Fordi at jeg hadde ikke tatt på meg...
Are there? Okay. I have a suggestion. A lot of students, a lot of luggage. Join me for the whole tour. Have any one of you heard of the Svalbard Global Seed Vault? Okay. In the bottom there is 3 vaults. And this is just, no, it's not just, it's a doomsday vault. But if there's a doomsday around the world, well, we're all fucked anyway. So, I mean, that's true, isn't it? It is true. But the thing is that there's 1,750. This is information you get if you go on a guided tour, but I'll tell you anyway. 1,750 seed banks placed all around the world. Of course, a withdrawal if they need to, which shouldn't be done really. But 2 countries has made a withdrawal, and it's just like a bank. You put in your money and you, well, withdraw your money. Unless you're married, then you take out your spouse's money. And so you're only allowed to make a withdrawal if you made a deposit. The reason for a seed vault or a seed bank is to keep seeds in order to build up new crops in case of a catastrophe. They built up new crops, harvested new seeds, made a new deposit. It works. The settlement. And we have, coming on the left hand side, from we see it only from the back side, well, right now, left hand side, one of 4 polar bears warning signs. The warning signs means that outside, well, behind the signs, we have some guide saying that you're not allowed to walk behind the sign because there's a polar bear there. Stupid. But outside, it's a higher risk of meeting a polar bear. And the polar bears, they are everywhere. They don't care about anything. They're on top of the food chain. So, walking outside, on your own risk, without, well, it's on your own risk anyway, but without a flare gun and a rifle, well, highly not recommended. Power plants. We used to use locally, and mind the word locally, extracted coal to produce electricity. And then you have a byproduct coming. That's heated water. So, because you have to add a lot of cold water to cool down the steam engines, then you have the heated water. Instead of tossing that straight out into the ocean, we reuse it, heating up the houses. All these industrial things. We have the cutest little hotel in the city, and this is Marianne's Pollery. Don't get up before I start. So down to the left, further down, long down there, there's going to be a bonfire tonight. It's a gathering. Actually, it's for getting to know new people and meet old friends, of course. I think they're lighting up at 1 hour-ish. The building on the left-hand side, that is the students' new home. It is the University Center of Svalbard. And for our visitors, the Svalbard Museum is also placed in that building. One that are going to stay at the vault in case, raise your hand. And no one from the city center as well? No? Alright, we'll just pass the city center then, and we're passing the student housing on the right hand side now. As promised, I'm not stopping. I know. The pharmacy is in there, restaurants, sporting goods, the best bar in the city. Students, listen up. Carlsberger pub, that's the place. And well, we have just passed the supermarket, and also information, the supermarket opens 3 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. and closes at 6 p.m. tomorrow. It's Sunday. Opens at 10 a.m. on Monday, and the normal shops are closed tomorrow, Sunday. Is called Haugen. It's just like that, the hill Haugen in Norwegian. On top of Haugen we have Funken Lodge, and it's also the stop for Haugen Pensionat. It's the second hospital built up here. This is one of the few houses built straight on the ground. It was put up on a artificially frozen down soil. But when you have permafrost, everything moves constantly. So it broke up. You can't build a house on the ground here. You need to put it on poles, you drill down stones. And the area we are coming to is called Nybyen. That's Norwegian, of course. The new town. And in new town we have the Gjestehuset 102 and coal miners' cabin. And the new town is also the first part of the city built up after the Second World War. When people returned after the war, they wanted to keep up mining again, or start up mining again. They wanted to start up mine on the left hand side, halfway up in the mountain, mine number 2B. So they built the parts up here first after the Second World War.
No, you can just charge it. Yeah.
Viewing is just outside or inside, anything to do?